In this experiment, we will be observing the reaction of vinegar and baking soda, as well as the naming of the reactants and products in this reaction. The reactants used for this reaction are vinegar and baking soda. For our purposes, we will refer to vinegar as acetic acid and baking soda as sodium bicarbonate. Acetic acid is a ternary acid because three elements are involved: carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen. Due to the presence of oxygen, ternary acids are also referred to as oxyacids. Ternary acids are named based on the polyatomic anion present in the formula of the acid. The polyatomic anion in the acid is negatively charged polyatomic ion in the bond. The polyatomic anion present in acetic acid is acetate. When naming ternary acids with a polyatomic anion ending in ate, the ate becomes ic. You are then left with the complete name acetic acid. Sodium bicarbonate consists of an ionic bond between the sodium ion and the polyatomic ion bicarbonate. Sodium is the positively charged cation, so it is named first, and bicarbonate is the negatively charged anion, so it is named second. When put together, we are left with the name bicarbonate.
The reaction between acetic acid and sodium bicarbonate actually consists of two parts. First, double replacement reaction between the two reactants result in products named carbonic acid and sodium acetate. The carbonic acid is unstable and quickly breaks down to carbonic dioxide and water. This reaction is called decomposition reaction, since the carbonic acid breaks down to two basic parts, water and carbon dioxide. This reaction is endothermic because energy is absorbed to break the bond between water and carbon dioxide. The products carbonic acid and sodium acetate are the products derived from the double replacement action between acetic acid. The first product in this double replacement action, carbonic acid, is a ternary acid because the acid consists of carbon, oxygen, and hydrogen. As stated before, ternary acids are named based on the polyatomic anion. In this case, the polyatomic anion is carbonate. Polyatomic ions of ternary acids end in ate, change to the end in ic. This leaves us carbonic as the anion for the acid. We know that the compound is an acid because of the presence of hydrogen. As a result, we are left with the name carbonic acid. The second product in the double replacement reaction is a sodium acetate. Sodium acetate is an ionic compound between the sodium ion and the polyatomic acetate ion. As with all ionic bonds, the metal sodium is named first, and there is no change in the name of the element. Usually the second element of the ionic bond, a non-metal, is named last and ends in "ide." However, polyatomic ions are named differently. Polyatomic ions maintain the same name without any prefixes or ending changes, just like the metal ion. The resulting name for the ionic bond is known as to be sodium acetate.